change. Was that planned or were you yourself quite surprised?
Yeah, I was pretty surprised. The ref said to me that the 2 penalties before, if you do make a save, then you win the game, and we're going to have to clear it with VAR if you did come off the line. So don't go running off. So I think there was a bit of that involved as well.
There's a bit going around about you stealing the cheat note, the other guy's cheat notes, and that would be very mischievous and legendary. Did that happen?
Yeah, that happened. We spoke about it. If we had notes on our drink bottle, if someone saw that, then that would be thrown a long way away. So I know how much it means to the boys, and it was kind of like a kill or be killed moment. So so I took my moment.
With the save that you did make, you were doing your wiggle dance, but then it looked like you stopped for a second. Was that a bit different to the other saves you were making?
I couldn't tell you. I was just doing my thing, and I didn't see it as any different, I think.
Can you see that technique going global? I mean, the save itself has. So you see other keepers maybe doing other stuff to put
Yeah, potentially. I mean, John Crawley and I kind of came up with that a few years ago now. It's if you can distract a penalty taker and gain a slight advantage by doing something silly and making a fool of yourself, then why not? So more than happy to.
Did you go the same way that you practiced every time? Did you change when you
No, we had a meeting of each game day with a clear head. We kind of decided in the team room which way we would dive for each penalty taker, and it was kind of set in stone there. The only thing we didn't know was their 5th penalty taker, we didn't have any clips on him, so at half time in the extra time, Adzi came down with the 3 penalties he's taken in his career, so I'm not sure how reliable they were because he ended up scoring, and but it's amazing just the work that the backroom staff do as well to help us players prepare. No. Yeah, it's pretty surreal. I don't think it still hasn't really sunk in, I don't think. I mean, it's been a 3-4 year campaign, and I only played a very small part at the end of it, so I can't really take any credit. The boys ran out 120 minutes and kept a very good side scoreless and even chanceless, so I'm just glad to play a small role, I guess.
But has he been part?
No, I'm not a hero. Like I said, the boys ran out 120 minutes, and even before that, to get through the UAE game, to get through the whole qualifying campaign, we've gone through COVID, we've gone through lockdowns, isolations. Arnie's unfortunately been missing from a few games. Boys have had injuries and upsets, and I'm just glad, so happy for the group as general to qualify for World Cup.
Has it been on your Adzi family here at home?
Yeah, she sounds pretty happy. So it's really nice. I've spent a bit of time on the road this year with Champions League and qualifiers and A-League and all. So it's really nice to know that it's kind of all done and dusted for a few weeks, and we can kick the feet up and spend some time together.
And because you've had some big moments, A-League championships, FA Cup finals as well, but your face has been all over Australian media. I don't know how much you've seen while you've been over in Dover.
No.
How does it feel to be quite possibly the biggest name in Australian sport for the last 48 hours?
Yeah, like you said, I haven't seen any of it. I was in a pool for a good 6 hours and then on a plane for 14. So I haven't seen any of it, but it's pretty surreal, I think.
Have you seen any little son?
No. Yeah, I'm sure my daughter has.
6 hours in a pool. What went on? You and the boys cut a bit loose?
I'm sure I'll let your mind wander on that one, but it was all above board, and it was just good fun to kind of soak in the moment with the boys together, and after a historic night.
But it's one of the things that's picked up is the water bottle legends and the way in which you protect the players from the Peruvian goalkeeper being spelled up and trying to engage in something like it. Is that something
Yeah, the idea of going to penalties and potentially coming on was kind of floated a good 6 weeks or so ago. John Crawley planted the seed in my head, so in my head I was kind of looking at penalties and routines and little things that players and other opposition players can do to disrupt, and what best practice I could impart. And I was kind of hoping it wouldn't come to that, but it did. So I felt I was well prepared for it.
Brett, is that something you talked about, like maybe doing at the World Cup itself, replicating that tactic?
Oh no, we're miles away from talking about that. We're still relishing this. Like I said, it's been a long, arduous campaign, and just glad to see the end of it with success.
The shootout's gone viral, your save as well as the routine. Have you had any feedback from people around the world, or some notable players kind of hit you up on socials?
No, I haven't seen any of it yet. I've barely opened my social media. There's still a few messages and phone calls to get through, I think, so I'll catch up on them soon.